Right, are we ready to go, Dan?
Right, do I just need to act natural?
Is it already playing, yeah?
Pretend that I'm just talking to you, yeah?
No, that's fine.
You're going to cut that? Okay.
Cut what? I'm not going to cut. No, this is all going.
No way.
Take some pictures as well, please. Thank you. I'll get a bit fucking nervous for this.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Right. What episode are you? 24?
24.
24, yeah. Wait a minute. Fucking hell. Right, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
You fucking
Let's
ready?
do this, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
My medal. Anyway. All right. Wait a minute. Right, welcome back to LUK3MOD3 PODCAST, chapter 24. And I'm with an amazing woman called...
Stephanie Levar.
Did I tell you were the first female powerlifter?
Amazing.
On the podcast? Right, that's a milestone.
That is a milestone.
So like, share,
I'll take
comment,
that, thank
that's
you.
It,
yeah.
done.
Yeah, follow, subscribe.
So we're going to talk about her journey into powerlifting and why she's picked it. And she's very, very good at it, as you can see. In 7 weeks' time, she goes to
Europeans,
right, to represent Great Britain and Marchtown.
March.
So yeah, this is sort of like her first time on the podcast as well. We have spoke beforehand because you did buy some weights off me.
Yep.
That's when we
Many
first
years
met
ago.
each other.
Yeah.
And hopefully you use them weights as well.
I do. I train with them at home.
There you go, innit? Good investment.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
yeah, we're going to start off with talking about why powerlifting really. So yeah, what sort of motivates you? Why powerlifting? Why not like strong woman?
I've never tried strong woman. I'd like to give it a go,
right.
But I've never thought about doing it. I would like to go and train with Misha and give it a run, see what it's like.
Shout out to Misha.
Dip my toe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Misha. Because I watched her videos and I thought it was really interesting.
They're very good.
But it's like strength in a different way, isn't it? With powerlifting, it's strength for one rep or your 3 lifts and you're done. But I would like to try that because of the Atlas balls and all the different things.
I think you'd
give that a go.
I think powerlifting does convert into strong woman.
Yeah.
In certain ways, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sort of crossover.
Like pressing and stuff like that, and like yoke and stones.
Yeah.
Stones, oh mate, I miss doing that.
Yeah, so I want to give that a go. Yeah. And I watched your video when you trained with Misha, and I thought I need to give that a go. But how I got into powerlifting, so it actually started a couple of years ago. I played netball for a friend. I used to run a team in Wisbech many years ago. Then I had a knee injury on this game where I helped my friend. Tore my ACL, completely snapped it. And they advised surgery, but I didn't want to have surgery. Right. So as opposed to that, I just tried physio myself to try and build up the muscle. Found a PT, Nathan Crofts, in March, who's very like strength inspired gym. It's very geared up towards that. Started training with him, dropped like some postpartum baby weight, got back in the game like after a couple of years out really, because I lifted many years ago at Motivate, but that was back probably a good 8-9 years ago. So got back into it, got the love for it back, and then thought, do you know what? I'm actually fairly strong. I'm going to try and go for a divisional. Right. Went to a local comp, gave it a go, and did okay. Did okay, exactly. Just rocked up. Here we are. Done. And then it just spiraled from there, really. Then we went to nationals, and then got in the nationals, got in the top 3, and then went through to worlds. And then here we are.
Here we are. And in 7 weeks' time, you're going to Europe.
Yes.
Yeah. Whereabouts is it though?
Sadly, back in the UK.
Sadly, back in the UK.
It's meant to be in Belgium.
It's in where is it?
Horncastle.
Horncastle.
Yeah. Not quite as glamorous as Belgium, but or Rome. Rome was a lot better. But here we are. We moved, and then next year, if I can get in the top 3 at nationals, I get to go to Worlds next year, which is going to be Australia or America. So that's kind of the goal.
Oh
but I've got to score I've got to place in the top 3 within my category.
Right, okay.
So it's quite doable. And when we went to Rome in Worlds, all 3 women that placed top 3 in my category were all Great Britain.
That's really good.
Yeah, and we had lots of people against us, like lots of Italians, Australians, Germany, you name it. I think there's about 12 countries there.
Taking all the trophies, basically.
Yeah. However, overall, we came second. Italy won. Then Great Britain.
Nobody remembers second
place. Then
Moldova.
So. I don't. So that's where we're at.
No pun intended there, right? Yeah. So, what was it? So 7 weeks time, you're gonna go there, smash it up.
Hopefully,
right? So
I'm hoping to knock the lady off the second on the
do you
podium.
know the lady? Or not?
Yes.
You good friends with the lady?
No, I've just been up against her in the last few competitions. It's been me and her been very close in weights, and I've only got, we're talking like 2.5 kilos difference.
Right.
In weights.
That's a big difference as well. No one knows that. It's a big difference, like in bench, deadlift.
For bench, it is. With deadlifts and squats, you can. It doesn't sound like a lot, but in bench, it's so hard to climb up your increments. Like people think, oh, it's only 2.5. Actually, it's hard.
Yeah.
And it's all the form, isn't it? Like such strict form on the comps. Like on the day on the platform, you've got to be in the right head zone. There's like lots of variables that affect your lifting, like stress on the day, the heat. It was in Rome. It was 40 degrees.
Boiling?
No aircon. It was mad hot, weren't it, Dan? Really hot.
Oh, by the way, we've got a new camera guy called Dan. Right? He will be revealed later on, probably. He wants to jump on. Was it like really hot then?
So hot. And so we thought it was like aircon. It was called the Sports Palace. Right. We thought lovely. We'll arrive. Yeah, it'll be beautiful. But actually, it's 40 degrees from like 8 a.m. in the morning, and then we were there till 9:45 at night waiting for presentation. There was like 200 odd people lifting.
Jeez,
women lifted first. There's a lot of weight.
This all happened in one day?
Yeah, so you weigh in at 7 till 8 is weigh-ins.
Right.
And then you're waiting about till 11 till it starts. Lift off was meant to start at 11, got delayed till 12. I think I lifted about 1:30, and then we had to wait for all the categories to go through. I'm obviously 80 to 90 categories of women, so we're towards the end of women, but then we had to wait for all the men to lift. They had two platforms running, but I mean, it was still a lengthy process because in between that you've got to allow for judges to change, all that sort of thing.
Okay,
But in Worlds, one like massive thing for me, other than coming third, is the achievement of actually like getting all 3 whites on all other comps. I bummed a couple of them. I got 1 red on my first one, 2 reds on my second one. Yeah, and I was like, I can't do it. But I honestly think a lot of it is like your headspace. I think if you're positive and you're in the right mindset, and you just go up there with some confidence. Yeah, exactly. The support and the people at the comp were insane. Like everybody is so supportive. You're actually really competing for yourself.
Right, okay.
Although you're up against everyone else.
Yeah.
And there's 15 people in my flight. I looked at the leaderboard and I thought, everybody, being an open, that's like based on your age category.
Oh, okay.
I think it's between 26 and 36.
Yeah.
You're meant to be like in your prime effectively. So you should be able to beat everybody on that platform. So once you get past 36, you go like Masters 1, then Masters 2, 3, 4. The only people that you're not expected to beat are juniors because they're still growing. So anyone under 18 are at slight advantage because they're still growing. But I had to, looking at the leaderboard, I had to beat everybody because I was open and everyone was in other categories. So
There's a lot of pressure then.
Oh yeah, massively. And I just accepted I was not going to place, and that's what I did. I thought I'm going in with my 3 lifts. I opened a bit light. I went in at 60, which was the minimum sort of qualifying weight. I looked at everyone else's weights that were opening, and I thought I've bummed up already. I've messed up. I'm never going to get this.
Right.
Smash the 60, smash the 65 on second. By people's second lifts, they're starting to gamble. So they do 1 solid lift to get them on the board. Then they start jumping weights. And then on the 3rd lift, it was me against this Italian lady who I had no idea I was up against her.
Right.
So Dan's on the sideline with my friend and they're shouting, "Come on, Steph, send it. Like, you got this."
Full send.
And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but okay, you'll do it. She failed her lift just before me and come off. So the pressure was on me to get my 3rd lift at 70.
Right.
She'd tried 2nd and 3rd at 70, bummed them both. And then I went in, did my 70, and then that placed me into 3rd. It was insane. I still had no idea. Just casually come off.
Yeah.
And Dan and my friend come running round and they were like, "You've placed, you've placed." Yeah. I was like, "What?" Then we went back to the screen because the screen's behind all the platforms.
Right, okay, yeah.
Went to the screen and obviously they're constantly updating depending on where you are. And then we looked through all the categories. Yeah. It was amazing, honestly. And like it was just such a good day. It was really, really good. Yeah. yeah, it all went in my favour, and everything was right. Like my weight was right, my like focus was right. We didn't get into Rome till about 11 at night, so we had very little sleep. We arrived to an apartment of like loads of Polish people drinking vodka, trying to get us in drink vodka, and I was like, no, I'm competing. And they didn't speak a word of English, so I'm just standing there going, no, I'm competing.
Me lift, me punch
and they had no idea. So we had to just go to sleep while they're partying around till 3 a.m.
You should have come back with one of them.
Casually,
like,
exactly. That's what I showed them the next day, and they were like, okay. We smashed in a pizza the night before.
Oh, is it different?
Standard 11 p.m.
Is it different in Rome? Pizza?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's lovely.
What is it like? Top tier.
It is. I will not go to Prezzo's again. Let me tell you. Just going to get a flight out to Rome on
Luigi's Pizzas in Walsoken, all right?
Luigi's. Yeah, I have been there a few times. Right. That is where it's at.
But obviously, nice. Charlie's is better.
Yeah, Charlie's Burger. Shout out. Right. Great burger. 10 out of 10.
Bosh. I keep saying bosh for some reason. I'm like bloking off. Bosh. So yeah. So on the day, do you have like a set meals you got to eat as well? Do you eat on day like competition? I know some people.
Yeah.
Like some people and that they don't really eat. You don't eat all day when she's like strong woman.
Yeah, actually, I listened to her podcast and I thought, are you mad?
Yeah, I don't.
But I think it's because it makes her sick, doesn't it? The sheer lifting, and I get that, but I wait till after weigh-in, so 8 a.m, then start eating. But when I've done the full power events and you're doing all 3 lifts, I need to eat a lot more than I do just from my bench. But mainly I was just drinking. I think I went through 6 litres of water in Rome because it was that hot. You're just pouring a sweat the whole day. Before you're even lifting, and you're in your singlet, you're in your socks, you're in everything, you know, like, and they go say warm up, but I was really reluctant to warm up too much because of the heat. So I just did some press ups, I did a couple of presses, and that was that. I called it a day, but it worked out. So
now you're here.
There we go.
On LUK3MOD3 PODCAST. I can't believe you come on here, to be honest. It's epic though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
One scenario, selling you some weights, and then he's all right, don't worry. No St. John ambulance is coming, don't worry.
Got paramedic on duty, it's fine.
What's that?
Tom's paramedic.
Yeah. Right, he needs fucking help, mate. Is he really a paramedic?
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, I'm doing my degree to be a paramedic. He's a paramedic.
Right. Fucking hell. Small world. This is a small world. Right, powerlifter, paramedic. Right,
he's not the camera guy anymore. Stand down, Dan.
Paramedic, camera guy. Fucking, what can't he do? Do you know what I mean?
DIY.
DIY. This is turning into a DIY show now.
My pictures are like this. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, well, look at it.
Exactly.
That's it, isn't it? Wake up like this. Look at it like you're looking straight.
Perfect.
Anyway, let's get back on subject because
we're going off piste.
Yeah, we are going off. Yeah, because I was going to ask you loads of questions, and now I forgot what I was going to ask you.
It's gone.
Because he's distracted. Yeah. So what do you eat? Like sort of like train. Let's talk about how leading up to the competition. Right.
So lots and lots of high protein.
Yeah.
And I try and cut my carbs out.
Right.
If I need to cut loads of weight, but I'll just increase my protein with lots of training in the last like 6 to 8 weeks.
Do you have a coach for this?
So as of now, Nath, Dan is the chef in our house.
He's now a chef as well. It's just like Bob the fucking Builder or something. What's going on here? What is going on here? Like,
no, he's a lot better cook than me. So there we are.
So he's a cook,
yeah,
camera guy, paramedic.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it for now.
A bit more later on in the show.
Yeah, drop him in there.
Like I'm a therapist.
But Nath's my coach. Train with Nath 2 to 3 times a week.
Who's Nath?
Nath Crofts. Nathan Crofts.
Shout out Nath.
Shout out to Nath. He's been brilliant. His gym is very geared up for strength stuff. He's used to be in bodybuilding, so we've kind of sort of learnt the journey of powerlifting together because obviously you've got to bring in the form and the commands and the rules and everything like that. One of my friends I used to lift with many years ago, Josh Batterham, he is now a judge and the head of BDFPA, the federation that I lift for. And I sometimes train with him at Heroes. He's quite helpful because of the commands and, you know, he knows the rules like the back of his hand.
Very important as well. The commands are very important.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and that's what I think I struggled on with the first couple of comps, like the divisional and the nationals. It wasn't that I wasn't listening, but I was so nervous that I was lifting so quickly. So basically, it's start.
Yeah.
You've got to pause, press,
Out,
and rack. And I was racking too quickly. I was racking on the word rack, and there's fail, red out. Like you have to wait for them to say the word, then rack.
Right, okay.
So you've got spotters either side, and they can either assist you out or you can just pull it out. But I get assistance out, so I don't lose form of your shoulder blades and everything. And
so
then
you take it out, and they'll be like
start.
Oh, and then say lift. Oh no.
So start down, hold it for it's about 2 to 3 seconds on the chest, and then press, full extension, rack. But you cannot rack on rack. It'll be after rack.
And you learnt that because obviously.
Yes, and then I had Josh as my judge in the Wells in Rome. Right. Fortunately, because it was just I was used to his voice with practicing and training the commands, and it was just I think it was just reassuring. It was meant to be. You know, I was on platform A, Josh was on platform A. I said the commands. It was just a bit of peace of mind that he's there. I know the drill, and I listened, and I got the cues, and I got the whites, and afterwards he said, "You listened finally, like you did it."
Congratulations.
But it's taken me to get to that point to get all whites. So the lady, interestingly, that came first wasn't meant to lift in the Worlds. She was meant to deadlift. 2 weeks before, she decided to bench because she didn't want to lose her title, which I get is fine.
So you're allowed to do that?
Yeah. She can compete in all three if she wanted, but as singles.
Right, okay.
So she's a deadlift champion holder and she's a bench press champion holder, 7 years running.
7 years running?
Yeah, and she's insane. She is very, very strong, but I'm coming for her.
You're now in
and
the
she
mix.
knows it. I'm coming for her.
What is your best?
But it's good. It's good. Like it's good competition, and it's good to have someone that will drive you like that. And she knows that, like I'm only just starting out. I'm in my first year. You know, she's 7, 8 years down the line, and she's in a different category. I think she's in one of the masters categories. Fine, but I'm expected to beat her because I'm in the open category.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna beat her, aren't you? So
hopefully, eventually, in a couple of years. Long-term plan.
Is it like a friendly competition?
Oh yeah, massively, yeah.
But to get better, you have to have a competition to get better, to push yourself to the new limit.
Yeah, and it's healthy. I'm a competitive person, and everybody generally is there to compete, aren't they?
Yeah.
Whether it be for themselves or against others. I think it's good for you. It keeps you going and it keeps you driving to the next one. And actually, if it was, I was saying to Dan on the way here, if it was an easy win, it'd be boring.
Yeah, and everybody would do it, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
It's not easy, is it?
No.
Powerlifting.
No, there's loads to it. Like I said, all the variables that affect your strength. You've got your strength. So as a calculation, this is my theory, right? Strength is X. Y is your variables. Z is your platform outcome on the day, right?
Okay.
So your base strength is X. Y is your variables.
Now, guys.
You've got stress. You've got sleep. Monthlies for women. It's a matter of fact. Yeah. It does affect your strength.
We don't get that done, do we? No, we're in the same boat here, aren't we? Yeah, just the earache, mate. We're in the same boat, mate. It's fine.
It does affect your strength massively. Like lack of sleep, diet, whether you've taken pre-workout or not, what pre-workout you've taken.
Do you take pre-workout?
What you've eaten this morning? Yes.
Or does it give you a bit too much?
No, it does. I hate the itchiness of it personally. Like it makes me feel quite unwell. But once I've got it out of my system, it's fine. It does definitely enhance. It does something. Bit, yeah. It's some sort of fire. That and a can of Monster. And then you can't sleep all night. It's brilliant.
You don't have a can of Monster idea. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Maybe just a little bit. Jelly babies, all of it.
Jelly babies.
Yeah. Jelly babies are a good go-to. Any jelly babies.
No, Lidl's is jelly babies are in Lidl's are fantastic.
Are they? Okay.
Right, get some after this.
So you're not like a Maynard's jelly baby?
No, absolutely not.
Oh. No. Okay, I'll shout out.
Lemon sherbets, I love Lidl, to be fair. Lemon sherbets.
Yeah, they're good.
Decent.
They're good to
Anyway, back to the topic.
Sidetracking.
So you're talking about, what are we talking about?
We're talking about platform, on the platform, on the day.
On the day, yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got the commands on top of all the variables. Yeah. Z is the outcome.
Right.
So you could be very very strong. X is the strength, Y is the variable. So X and Y equals Z, right? Okay. So you could be really, really strong, but you could have a particularly good or particularly bad day on the platform. Right. And that's going to affect whether you do well that day or whether you don't.
Right, okay.
And they always say, like, as you're opening weight, go for something that you could lift day in, day out. Yeah. On a bad day, you know you'll be able to lift it.
You knew 60 was
so that's why, and it was a bit too light really, but I think I reserved the energy and I got it right. Yeah. So I did 60, 65, 70. and I'd only hit 70 like 2 to 3 weeks before comp day.
Right. Okay.
So
do you like have light, medium, heavy weeks? Is that the way it is, or is it different?
We don't really do light weeks anymore.
Right. Okay.
We just do like different
Deloads.
styles. Yeah.
Deload, yeah.
Deloads, yeah. So we'll have a certain week where we do like static holds of like a percentage of my body weight. Then we do percentages of my 1 rep max.
Right. Okay.
For reps. So we either works on 3s or 5s generally.
Yeah.
Sometimes 8. So we warm up on like reps of 8.
Yeah.
Then we drop to 5s, and now we're on 3s. So we do 350s, 355s.
You're 7 weeks out, so you need sort of like
lots of static holds and lots of like accessory muscle stuff,
right?
Like triceps and delts and traps, and sometimes even like your deadlifts and things like that. Because it's actually crazy how much you need the triceps for this stick. For me, the pause, that bottom pause, is where I get stuck when I get heavy.
Yeah.
So that's where I need all the accessory muscles in. So like press ups galore. Dan makes some press ups on the daily. Dips, do that a lot.
So
we've got a little dip machine
as well, right? So he's getting down to this now, isn't he? Right, okay, yeah. Go on.
You know, so that's where we're at.
There you are.
Yeah. So 7 weeks, we've got to ramp it up.
Yeah.
And see where it takes us after that. I don't know my competition in September. I don't know who's going to be there. And again, that's another thing. You don't know.
Is it a good thing? Is it bad? I don't know whether it's a good thing or not. If you don't know, if someone else is there, you probably feel a bit.
Well,
more...
if you know that there's a rivalry there, I think you'll work harder to try and smash them. Yes, I know. I'm all over that. And you can look at past BDFPA records. So that's what I tend to do. But there's only so much you can see from that.
Are you going for records then? You want to break some records?
Well, for my weight category and my age, because I'm now in the open, there's a local girl called Danielle Ellington, who is related to someone we referred to earlier. She has got a world record.
Yes, I've seen
in her category, but she's a junior. She was under 18 at the time, I believe. She got 80 kilos, so I need to beat 80. So it's a couple of years away.
Quite good as well, isn't it?
I'd imagine. Oh, her deadlift's insane. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that on the deads. Well. Funny story though, on the deadlifts.
This is gonna be a funny story.
For the nationals, was it nationals? Yeah, for the nationals, I did deadlift. No, it wasn't national. Sorry, it was a qualifier.
Right.
So I needed to qualify to get through to nationals.
Yeah.
Qualified on my bench, fine. Qualified on my squat, but I decided not to run with it. Fine.
Right.
And for the deads, I needed 132.5. So
see, that is quite a lot still.
It's a lot of weight.
That is a lot of weight.
Like, I'm relative to my body weight. I'm 84, 85 kilos.
The average man can't do that. I've witnessed in many gyms. Like,
really?
When people go, oh, so that is still a lot of weight from A to B.
It's heavy. I think it's like 21, 22 stone, isn't it? It's heavy.
Yeah, so
I think I worked out 21.5 stone.
It is, yeah. You are right. Yeah, because I used to be that ages ago. So
did you? Yeah. Basically deadlift
I used to be a lot bigger than that. But deadlift wasn't that good though. Like my best one was log press and stones.
Like an overhead press.
Yeah, like from there, log press, boom. I used to love that. But funny enough, my bench was like probably 150. So for the size I was,
good. Yeah.
Not very strong.
But for a man, that is good, isn't it?
It's all right, but we didn't really use it. But I think with strongman though, you've got to be big and fit for 60 seconds average. Okay. You know what I mean? So you just like train them for that. But stones, I used to love. I used to be obsessed with that, especially if you're against someone else, like a raising platform.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking awesome. I went against a guy called Beard Strong.
Okay, I think I might have seen that
Alan. I think his name's Alan. Sorry if I forgot your last name. I'm not very good at these. Beard Strong. I competed against him in Royals. Yeah. And he whooped my ass basically. But
yeah, that Royals in Hull Beach.
Hull Beach, yeah.
Yes, I have seen his name about.
A massive, bigger beard than me.
Yeah. Right. Is that what you're aspiring to be?
Absolutely not.
Or like...
Probably, never know. But yeah, like my bench was horrendous. My deadlift was probably 260.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, it is, but it's not in that when you're weighing that much in that realm. But lucky enough for me, the later I got in my career of that, I got to more of like silver dollar.
Okay.
Like so from like knees upwards.
Okay.
So they're in crates of a size.
Oh, so they're already raised
basically.
up, kind of thing. They're already. You haven't got to do the.
No, so it's basically just like what you can pull from your knees upwards, like 18 inches basically.
And is that more than a normal deadlift would be? Because it's avoiding that. Floor, yeah, it's a lot harder, isn't it?
But from basically, and plus, because it's in crates, it's unstable, so it wobbles. So as you're coming up, you've got to stabilise it.
Yeah.
I think most I've ever done was 360 kilos.
That's mad.
In Royals, I think.
That's really heavy, isn't it?
That was fucking phenomenal. Absolutely. Yeah. I miss strongman in a way.
Get back on it.
This is not about me, actually, but yeah.
Just throw that in there.
Her moment, all right?
It's a little throwback, though. It makes it reminds you, doesn't it, of what you like to do in life.
7 years done it for, and I've created so many good memories, lifted so many, collected trophies, met great people through it, but I think one day...
It just comes to a point where
you're not invincible. Yeah. That is the thing about strongman. I advise anyone,
yeah, it's the risk of injuries. It's crazy, isn't it?
Unless you're being sponsored, getting the recovery, and plus I coached myself for 7 years.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I didn't get coached. I don't know why, but I was coached myself for 7 years, trained in my back garden, trained up here as well, trained at loads of other gyms. But yeah. But maybe one day, I've obviously trained at Misha's as well.
You need to have the love for it back. If it's not there, it's not your time.
Very interesting. Them two now, just the setup of the hog pen is amazing. For her to come on here, check it out. Talk about it, and then obviously establish it with a partner, Luke, and all the kids love it as well. It's just so when you go there, I don't know whether you go there this year or whatever, we'll just pop in there. We'll invite you in. It's lovely, right? And then just go in there, and when you're in the hog pen, you feel like you have to lift something. Okay. Because that's the feeling what it makes you. I went in there, filmed some content, whatever.
Yeah.
And to train a little bit, but I felt like I was back in the strongman scene.
Yeah. Just throws you back in the game.
The aura it has. So yeah. So hopefully you'll go there.
I'll have to give it a go.
They got everything from stones to yoke to bench, real good deadlift equipment.
I saw the one of you lifting up the ball over to the. That was
120 kilos. That was.
And you're basically on your heels, weren't you?
But I haven't done that training in probably 3 years.
Yeah.
And Luke behind the camera was fucking awesome. Really, really good. With editing and that. And if you do watch it, it's a bit in there when he edits, and it's
yeah.
Good like this. But Misha got 100 kilos over it. Easy.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Absolutely mental. But anyway,
and a lot of that is not just strength; it's technique as well, isn't it?
It's technique, and I think
that is where it's at.
With stones especially, it's all technique. Hip thrust, all technique, and so
Yeah.
Hopefully see you at hog pen one day.
I'm going to need to contact Misha. I will get myself down there.
Anyway, back to you. I don't know. I'll do that sometimes. That's why it's so unscripted sometimes. I'll sort of mumble on.
That's right. You can go off on tangents. I do that all the time, every day.
Oh, look. Hey, 2 birds, aren't they, mate? Yeah. Fuck off. Go on, Dan. Bird talking now. So, what is your training schedule like then? Week in, week out. How many days a week do you train, or how long do you train for?
Normally,
anybody out there wondering?
With Nath, normally 2 to 3 times a week, and running up to comps. I've been a bit lax since I've come back from Rome, but normally twice a week at home as well.
Yeah.
So probably 4 to 5 days out of the week leading up to comp. Whether it might not be a heavy session, it might just be press ups and dumbbells or dips. Just something
to tick over a little bit.
4 to 5 days a week if I can, I can.
So how many days do you train before the comp, mate? Do you have 3 days?
Oh yeah, I normally have about 4 to 5 days off, so as rest running up to the comp.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I've gone closer to it, and I've had 2 or 3, but it hasn't been enough. I don't want to have any aches or pains before the comp.
You want to be
I normally just do loads of walking on the last few days.
Right.
Just keep loose, hot baths, cold showers, and then
go
with it. It's meant to be really good for you. It raises your heart rate. It's meant to be good.
Absolutely not.
It's like these plunge pools, though, isn't it? They're really good for you.
I think it's just a trend thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is
But I think science.
It's like having a Tesla, isn't it? It's just
science
a trend,
has proven, research has shown, it is really good for you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not getting in a plunge pool. I'm not fucking in a plunge pool. No way. Absolutely not. Unless this gym does one, I don't know. But
might have one.
You know what I mean? People just take videos of themselves just jumping in.
But you don't have to be in there for long, do you?
How
people
long? What, 2
couple of minutes? Yeah.
I'll end up falling asleep.
In a cold bath.
In a plunge thing, whatever it is. Oh my God. What a wild episode this has become. Right. Anything else you want to say?
Not on that front. No, I think we're good.
I'm trying to think what I was meant to ask you, but I think we've gone a bit off subject, right?
Yeah, we've covered different things.
That's it. Who inspired you?
Who inspired me?
Yeah.
Thinking about this question earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's particularly anyone in particular, but in
is there anybody you
20...
like, sort of like looked up to, you think, oh, you know, that's a good image I want, or you know?
Not nobody in particular. It's just something that I found that I love. That's my kind of niche and something I'm good at, and it just gets me in the right headspace. So a couple of years ago, I lost my best friend, and I was in like a really, really dark, horrible place, and I was struggling to get out of it. And then I'd had Oliver as well. We had COVID, a lockdown, and all the rest of it. Yeah, load of shit. And it was awful. So I think I found something that was my time and my space. And then it kind of transpired I was actually quite good at it, and then it's kind of my way of kind of getting everything out.
It seems as well you got a good
if I'm angry or if I'm whatever feelings I am, I take it out on the bar and you know deal with it. Yeah, I've got a very good support.
Yeah. I think support system in any sport is
massively.
Very
yeah, 100%. You need people backing you. You need the cheerleaders. You need people to help you, like friends, family, husbands. And the like.
Oh, he's a husband
children.
as well, is he?
Yeah, he's a husband.
Fucking hell, this is getting bigger.
And obviously you want to make your kids proud, don't you?
Yeah.
Oliver calls me Mummy She-Hulk. That's
Mummy
my son.
She-Hulk. What does he call Daddy?
Just Dan. He just refers to him as Dan, doesn't he? Or Dad.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, definitely.
And I think that kind of just gave me a focus to get out of that place and, you know.
Absolutely. I'll tell you a bit about. I don't know where I'll tell you a bit better on here, right? About my sort of like you talk. I don't know. When you, I know it's different. Like when you lose someone, right? This is going a bit like off subject now.
We're going deep.
I didn't know that about obviously losing someone.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think I felt the same as way as you did, right? But like a lot of people don't know this. I've talked about it once on a podcast, right? I lost my dog in 2022, right? This is weird. 7 days after my son was born, right? And it fucking absolutely ruined me for about 6-7 months. I don't mind saying that on here because a few people know, but I've never really been like, you know, when you feel like, oh, I'm not really depressed and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like coming to this gym, it took everything away. It's weird though how having something what you're good at just takes the pain away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, massively. So, and it gives you a focus, doesn't it? And absolutely. A distraction, and it does take the pain away weirdly. Yeah, but it helps anyway.
But no, it's weird when you tell people about like why do you do it? Like why do you go to the gym? Why do you do this?
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell people. It's like being parents.
How good it is, or or how hard it is.
How hard it is, and
until you're in it.
Yeah, I would encourage anybody, if you're going through a hard time, just find something what you're
you like doing,
and surround yourself with similar people,
good people,
good people who likes, and then
like-minded people,
like-minded people. Then just water the garden, and then you'll blossom. If that makes sense,
No, 100%.
It's a bit weird, but
No, I get
made
it
up. But so
no, 100% agree. Friends and family, good support are more than anything.
Hope they don't injure themselves.
Look the other way. Watching how close hands they are. Really close hands.
Keep the arm there. Go. You fucking do it.
Start.
Rack. Right. Anything else you want to say before we?
Is there anything else?
I can't remember now. I think we've just like had a bit of a chin wag, really.
Powered through. Exactly.
I feel bad for Dan standing there.
You did ask if there's any other sports I do.
Any other sports you do?
No, not now. No, my backstory was I'm not a runner. The only thing I run after is the ice cream man. I used to play netball and I ran a team, and I was in a really successful Divisional 1 netball team called Rookies and Wisbeach.
But you got injured?
Did that for many years ago. For about 10 years I ran a team though.
Right.
And I love netball and I miss it a lot.
And you injure yourself because your mate.
Yeah. Helping out a friend, right?
Who's your friend's name?
Lorraine.
Lorraine? Bring it up. Look what you've done to her. Mate, the strongest woman on the planet. Do you know what I mean?
But maybe it happened for a reason. I do think that everything does happen for a reason, and everything's put out there for you. Maybe the reason I injured my knee is so I stopped playing netball, and I find the love and passion for powerlifting.
Very good.
And get this big ass trophy.
Yes.
I've got
more to come on the trophy.
A trophy wall so far. I've got a shelf, and that's how full within 9 months. And now we need to move rooms, don't we?
No, it's not. Is it full? Is it full?
It's full, yeah. Yeah, 4 comps, and the shelf is full.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can say that either. But yeah, obviously you're very passionate about it. You're very driven about it. And it's something what you're really good at, and you've just gone like full send.
Yeah, and I would encourage anyone that, like, I think there's a massive stigma around women going to gyms for like lifting weights. They think they're either going to be like bulky or look manly or risk looking silly with all the blokes in the mirror taking pictures and lifting heavy weights, and lots of people are in very good shape, but actually it doesn't matter. Just go for it, try it, and it toned you up massively. Like, I've probably not changed loads weight wise since having Oliver. I've lost about 3 or 4 stone, but I mean weight wise, I'm still heavy. But I mean, all my smaller clothes, like, you can see the changes in in your clothing, the way you feel, the way you look. Like, I think that speaks volumes compared to your weight, really, on the scales. I think women should go more. There's too much of a thing around women lifting weights.
Very inspirational words. That makes sense. Yeah. Any women out there, don't be afraid to come to the gym. All right.
Come to Ironworks.
Come to Ironworks, or however you feel comfortable. That's a good thing about it.
Yeah, exactly. Gyms. And you could do it in your garden. Yeah. We bench at home. We deadlift at home. We squat at home. We do. It's not a massive commitment. It is, but you can do it as little or as much as you want.
Yeah.
There's I juggle it around work, around my degree, around Oliver. You make it work for your lifestyle.
So a guy called Terry, who had on my podcast a while back, right? He said something on there where this can relate to probably everyone. Everyone's got the same 24 hours.
Yeah, it depends on what you do with it. If
that makes sense. Yeah. And it depends like you what to do in them 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will make you different to someone else.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
And you need to put in the work to get an outcome, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't expect things to change if you don't try.
And opportunities, the favourite word I use mostly as well. Like, when I say to people, I had a guy the other day, oh, you're so lucky. Oh, you're so lucky in all this shit, right? I said, what do you mean I'm lucky? Lucky in what? Oh, you got this. I said,
but you create your own luck.
I said, like, if I was lucky, I would have had, like, I've had my dog. I would have my dog still here, or I had this, I would have had that. It's not luck, is it? It's like,
no.
I've created opportunities.
Yeah, and you've embraced them and taken them.
And I'm now getting people on board with me to have them opportunities. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And things like, if you never come into my house to collect them weights, this conversation would probably never happen.
No, exactly. It's like a sliding doors moment. Sliding doors, Gwyneth Paltrow, very old film, classic film, must watch it. It's one of my favourite films.
Dan, the director, weren't of it. I love including you, Dan. When he said to him, "Oh, Dan's going to come," I thought, I've never met this guy before.
Who's this guy?
But he's a cool bloke.
He's a good egg.
Yeah, really good.
So sliding doors, you need to watch it. Add it to your watch list.
Right.
It's very good, and it's all about moments in her life that could have been. So they say that this is getting a bit deep, but if you drop something, say, or if you slip over and hurt yourself, if you drop something or you have to clear it up, that delay is stopping you from something that is not meant to be. So that 2-minute delay of you getting out the door might have stopped you from being involved in an RTC. That might have stopped you from getting knocked over. Or, what I'm saying is everything is set out for a reason. And in Sliding Doors, Gwyneth herself is the main character. It follows her life, and it shows you what could have been and what does happen. And how every sliding doors moment brings her to where she needs to be, like to her destiny.
I've never heard of the film.
Oh, it's amazing. Watch it.
It seems like you've watched it a lot.
Watch it tonight. No, just a couple.
How many times?
I'm just really good at synopsis.
100 times, yeah.
I just love watching movies, and that is a very
I'll have to give that a go.
Apt one.
Sliding Doors.
Yeah. But you do create your own look to a degree.
I'm now thinking now, like fucking, it's got me a bit like I'm using my brain. Do you know what I mean?
What is this?
What is it? But yeah, I'll definitely write it down. But yeah,
Give it a watch.
Yeah, opportunities don't come knocking at your door. You got to go out and find
you've got to go out and search
opportunities. You got 100% like a day to create an opportunity.
Yeah.
Better yourself. Do you know what I mean whatever you may want to better yourself in, whatever? So yeah,
100% agreed.
Been quite a good episode, really, isn't it?
It has.
I'm proper nervous for this. I'll get nervous before podcasting.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Even though you do them all the time.
I do them all the time, but it's just I think it's my niche thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a bit shaky, and all this, and then
and then you find when it starts.
Yeah, as soon as it like the camera's on, mics are on, and you just the conversation flows.
I never finished my story.
Story time.
The story about the socks. So back to the deadlift when I was trying to qualify.
How did we come off the subject of this?
I don't know. We started talking about strongman or something random around. We were going off these. So at the qualifier that I needed 132.5 for on my deadlift, I went in and I opened at 125. Right, so it's fine. I went round and you get 1 minute to be called up, chalk up, set up, and lift that bar up. Okay.
Right.
So my timer start, I came round, I went up to the bar, and the judge, who was he's very like hard and stoic, nice guy, but very particular, he went, Steph? I said, yes. He said, socks. I looked down, I hadn't put my deadlift socks on. I only had my bench socks on.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, and I'd totally forgotten it. I'd been warming up and I totally forgot to bang them on. So Dan was in the crowd watching the timer going down, and I had to run all the way round. And I was like, help me, my socks. I had to go and grab them out the bag. And I had a big Russian guy on this foot pulling this shoe off. Someone else on this foot. Tight, yeah, you had to undo a double-laced shoe. My powerlifting shoes, Velcro. Right. Take my socks off. I had 2 random people putting my socks on, putting my shoes back on, go back round, re-chalk. And I had 10 seconds left when I got back round. I didn't know this. I just walked up to the bar and I was like, I need to pick this up now because it's embarrassing. And then I picked it up and it was fine. But it was one moment I will not forget, and I will never, ever, ever forget to wear them deadlift socks again, because it was embarrassing. It was really funny, and luckily I got a white and I got it. But I said to Dan it would have been a different story if we'd have got a red on that. Yeah. And the guy was not impressed at all. But it's one of those things, like I say, you get really busy. Yeah, I was so nervous this particular day. The nerves are really hard to control, and somehow at the Worlds I managed to tame them. But before that, they killed me a little bit. I got so nervous that I couldn't stay focused, because it's all the unknown, isn't it? Yeah. Like with anything, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what it's going to be like on the platform. You don't really know the commands because you've never done it to that level.
Unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, exactly. And then at Worlds, I saw similar people that I'd seen the last couple of events. Yeah. The judges were people I knew or knew of, and for some reason, I just thought,
felt home.
I'm gonna boss it, and it was confidence, isn't it? I think if you're confident about something, without being egotistic, you just need to be positive and manifest what you want. Manifest. It's a good word.
Yeah, it's a good word.
Yeah,
very good. Right.
Okay.
Don't know how long we've been running for, Dan. Can you check the camera?
He's nodded off. 44 minutes.
Jesus Christ, we did go over a little bit, but I'm happy.
Doesn't matter.
I think we've got some good content.
Yeah.
I think you've been an amazing guest on here. I'm so glad you've come on here, especially as the first powerlifter.
We've been saying about it for ages, haven't we?
Ages. We've got it done. We've created this opportunity. She's on here. I really hope this episode reaches people out there and inspires those other people. And they carry on and do whatever.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, like, share, and comment on the video. And see you at the next one. You've been fantastic. You've been really good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And Dan, obviously, as well. Thank you, cameraman. I've had some issues in the past with the camera, but I'm so glad he's. Generally,
Does he get a job?
He's getting a job, right? Free of charge. He's been fantastic. Obviously, Martin, gym owner, Ironworks Gym people.
Shout out to the gym.
Shout out to the gym people. They've been very quiet, obviously. Well, they'll fuck
off
gone
now. Home. They've gone home.
I think it's closing time. She's got some amazing trophies, medals as well. That is real.
Bronze, baby. Bronze.
Can't buy that like Bitcoin, can you? That's fucking stuff. So like, share, comment. on the video.
Subscribe
as well, please, because I'll tell you what. Now
subscribe.
it's my 24th episode now, right?
Yeah.
And 80 people who watch these things. I've got like 314 subscribers, right? I have an average about 250 people come back.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so you can track it on each video. Yeah, you can track
it, right? But the thing is, 80% of them people are not subscribed.
Right. So they need to subscribe.
Quite frustrating. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine 80% more people.
You need them on board.
So the more subscribers I get, the more videos you get.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
What's the goal? How many subscribers do you want?
My next goal is 500.
Yeah.
And then it'll be 700, whatever. The ultimate goal of this podcast.
Yeah.
Never told anyone this, so it's exclusive information. But I think when I first started this podcast, my mission was to get 100 views on each video.
Yeah.
Right, which I've got that now. 100 subscribers, I've got that now. But I know it's a bit far-fetched. It's not like Joe Rogan, right? But I'd love to do 100 episodes in the next couple of years.
You can,
all different, like different backgrounds of different things.
Yeah, yeah.
And
would you go off piece of fitness, or are you going to stay within that industry?
Indulge.
Yeah.
Indulge in
dip your toe.
Very different stories. So I'll tell you something. We've got to end this, but I've got to tell you something, right? So I've got an episode coming up with a guy who's been on this podcast before.
Okay.
This is going to be a very dark episode. I'm going to give you a bit of a snippet now, which you won't mind.
Go on.
I haven't mentioned his name. It's obviously he. But he's had a similar thing happen. I had a similar thing happen. No, he's had a similar thing happen to him than I had done to me.
Right.
As growing up. So it's nothing that bad.
It's sort of life stories.
So it's life story, and so we are going to come on. It's basically upbringing. Like we had similar upbringings, which I feel like a lot of people. I didn't think a lot of people had that upbringing. I thought I was on my own. But when I met him, he's had probably worse.
Okay. Yeah, so is it all the psychology behind that?
Yeah, so it's going to be quite a dark episode, but that's in the next couple of weeks.
Maybe mix it up though, keep doing different things.
Yeah, so I've got obviously Strongman coming on soon as well, which I talked about.
You need to put it over Facebook and not just Instagram. I'm not an Instagram user.
Yeah.
I think loads of people are heavy Facebook.
Instagram is good though.
All you need is one person to share it. All of those 300 to share it, and then it will just knock on, won't it?
Yeah.
The knock-on effect.
Anyway, but yeah, I've got 4 or 5 more episodes booked in.
Yeah.
We've got plenty more content to come, so subscribe. Anyway, for me, Dan and Steph, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Goodbye, good night, wherever you may be.
Peace out.
Peace out. Wow.
Hey.